Close your eyes for a second and think about them. Do you feel peaceful, excited, happy? Or do you feel anxious, confused, like your chest is tight and your mind won't stop racing? Here's what nobody tells you. That feeling you think is love, it might just be your brain on overdrive. You're not falling in love, you're falling into patterns. You're not feeling butterflies, you're feeling anxiety. You're not connected to them, you're obsessed with the idea of them. And today, I'm going to show you the psychological difference between love and overthinking, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where you stand. Let's go. Welcome back. If you've ever caught yourself checking your phone every 30 seconds, replaying a 5-second conversation for 5 hours, or lying awake at 3 a.m. analyzing what their emoji really meant, you're in the right place. Because millions of people confuse overthinking with deep feelings. And the cost? Wasted time, emotional exhaustion, and relationships that never actually existed. So let's break this down. No fluff, just psychology. Here are the signs you're overthinking, not in love. Real talk. Love calms you. Overthinking panics you. When you think about someone you truly love, you feel warmth, comfort, a quiet kind of happiness. But when you're overthinking someone, your body goes into fight or flight mode. What if they don't text back? What if I said the wrong thing? What if I'm not good enough? That's not romance. That's your nervous system screaming for control. Love whispers. Overthinking shouts. If thinking about them feels like carrying a weight instead of feeling light, that's your brain waving a red flag. Here's the test. Are you in the relationship or are you studying it? Overthinkers don't live in the moment, they live in the commentary. Did they mean this or that? Why did they phrase it like that? What should I say next? Meanwhile, people in love, they're just there, present, flowing. You can't analyze your way into love. If every interaction feels like a puzzle you need to solve, you're not connecting, you're calculating. Love is felt, overthinking is performed. Let me hit you with something uncomfortable. You might not actually like this person. You like the story you've written about them. Overthinking makes you fall for who they could become, what the relationship might turn into, the version of them that exists only in your imagination. Meanwhile, reality is staring you in the face. They're inconsistent, they don't prioritize you, their actions don't match their words, but you ignore it because the fantasy feels safer than the truth. Love sees people clearly. Overthinking edits them into fiction. If you're building a future with someone who hasn't even shown up in the present, stop. That's not love, that's hope on life support. Pop quiz. Do you feel secure when they text you first, reply quickly, give you attention? And do you spiral when they don't? That's not love. That's emotional dependency. Real love doesn't need constant reassurance, but overthinking, it's always hunting for evidence. They viewed my story but didn't reply. Do they hate me? They used a period instead of an exclamation mark. Are they mad? You're not in a relationship, you're in an investigation. Love trusts, overthinking interrogates. And if your peace depends on their behavior minute by minute, you're not in love, you're in surveillance mode. Let's get this straight. Just because it feels intense doesn't mean it's meaningful. Overthinking creates emotional chaos, highs and lows, obsessive thoughts, constant emotional turmoil. Love creates emotional stability, consistency, calmness, deep trust. Fireworks are intense, but they disappear in seconds. A campfire is steady and keeps you warm all night. Which one are you chasing? If your love feels like a roller coaster you can't get off, that's not romance, that's adrenaline. And adrenaline always crashes. Here's how you know you're overthinking. Your inner voice sounds like a true crime podcast. What did they mean by that? Should I text first or wait? Are they losing interest? Compare that to love, where your heart just knows. Even in uncertainty, there's a quiet confidence, a calm trust. Love feels like clarity. Overthinking feels like static. If your thoughts about them are louder than your feelings, something's off. Hard truth incoming. Most of the time, overthinking has nothing to do with the other person. It's about you. Fear of rejection, need for validation, old wounds you haven't healed, trying to control outcomes to feel safe. You're not obsessed with them, you're obsessed with how they make you feel about yourself. Love says, I choose you. Overthinking says, please choose me so I can feel worthy. See the difference? One is an offering, the other is a plea. And until you deal with what's actually driving this, the anxiety, the insecurity, the unmet needs, you'll keep mistaking mental chaos for connection. Ask yourself honestly, since this person entered your life, have you become more yourself, felt more energized, grown as a person? Or have you lost focus on your goals, neglected friends and hobbies, felt drained, anxious, and stuck? Love adds to your life. Overthinking consumes it. If you've shrunk yourself trying to fit into someone's maybe, that's not love, that's self-abandonment. All right, let's fix this. Step 1, stop analyzing, start observing. Watch their actions, not their words. Consistency tells the truth. Step 2, ground your nervous system. Anxiety tricks you into thinking everything's urgent. It's not. Breathe, move your body, get out of your head. Step 3, fill your own cup. The emptier your life, the louder overthinking gets. Hobbies, friends, goals. Build a life you don't want to escape from. Step 4, ask the ultimate question. Does this connection bring me peace or pressure? Your body already knows the answer. Listen to it. Let me leave you with this. Love feels like coming home. Overthinking feels like waiting in the rain. Love doesn't make you shrink. It doesn't drain you. It doesn't make you question your worth every 5 minutes. And the second you choose peace over chaos, you stop chasing ghosts and start attracting real connection. If this hit home, like this video. Drop a comment. Was it love or overthinking? Subscribe for more psychology you can actually use. Next up, how to stop overthinking someone who doesn't deserve your energy. Protect your peace, trust your gut. I'll see you in the next one.